So, this is the main character. I've messed it up so many times. I'm just gonna reposition the eyes. So yeah, let's just do that. I have to get the rig done. I actually got rid of the texture completely on basic clothes for the character off this. This is more of an enemy clothing. So, this is gonna work pretty well. Just trying to think of how to do this. So, last time I had to manually redo the entire face almost, so hopefully I do it a little bit better this time around and maybe model the fit. The character does have a intending on, I'm not sure how I'm going to be using it, but I have a rigged face, the character. I have lots of work done. So once we want to click OK, because that's good for a face, I think. No, it's not. This has to be put to the ear. Yeah, this is the ear bone, I think. So, wait, let's check this. Do anything I can tell ear? No. I am certain this is the ear, though. So, not that that one really matters. Because, like, it's more for cutscenes, to be honest. A lot of this decoration is actually for kaijus. Kaijus aren't the main character, they're just an enemy, but they share a main rig with the main character. And I have an identical body proportion, so let me go, what else do I need to do? Let's say override existing rig. I know this is going to be messed up, and it's going to give me the hands. Once it gives me the hands, I have to do the hands manually, because I've done it before. So yeah, let's just, before I do anything else, I'm just going to drag all this down. All of it. On the line, like, I messed that up last time too. I didn't have it on the line at all. So let's go, okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Is there a way of editing it? Huh. That is really bad. Really, really, really bad. I think I should be able to restore the face rig easily. But, so we're gonna have to redo everything. Hopefully the face rig is still there, because... Okay, yeah, this has to go. And this has to go. That is really strange. Huh. Yeah, that's the problem. So let's just... drag these all the way down. These are the shoulders. At least this should work this time. I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's the middle point. This belongs here. I don't even know what the heck happened with this. At all. Like, straight up at all. So let's get rid of this. I'm not deleting it, obviously. I'm just hiding it. This gets hidden. That gets hidden. I want all these hairs hidden, except for the main one. That gets hidden. I don't need you. So I want to set origin to geometry. It should just line up exactly where I want it to be. Not exactly, but it's close enough. Shouldn't be that much of a hassle to fix it. Okay. I'd like to have it on the actual eyelet this time around. That was a problem. So, like, on the eye. This is like the 4th time I'm trying to rate this. So I got really close last time. Really close. But I somehow messed up at the very end. So I didn't get it right. Is that... Yeah. Okay, that's actually fine. So I want to keep this above that. I want to keep this here. This is incredibly important right here. Just getting this on the edge of the eye. This is a lot of work. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. So, I have to make the body texture. I'm not going to showcase that because it's just not safe for work, probably. And then I'll do the armor texture. So, yeah. Maybe just... Yeah, let's hide that. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Place that there. I'd like to actually have actual eyebrows because of previous experimentation of this software shows me there is absolutely nothing that shows them. So before I even start that, I'm just going to add eyebrows. It has to have at least 4 points. So add mesh cube. We're going to do this the easy way. Yeah, this is a big cube. Time to change its size to be really tiny. Tiny is a good nickname for someone. Totally don't know anyone who has a nickname of Tiny. Totally don't. So, enter there. And then put that way. I think that should work. And it's way in the distance, so let me bring this closer. Okay, that's even dumber than before. Yeah, let's bring it closer. So this is my, what happens when you do the eyebrows. Yeah, keep messing it up. Yes, there's this guy making this Zelda-style game, and I'm gonna message him. about collaborating, because I can do creatures. I didn't see a single creature that isn't like pre-animated. I have to get better at animating creatures though. I haven't really done it yet. But I know I can easily do it. Easily. So, submitting surface. I love Blender so much. And then let's just scale it a little bit more so it lines exactly up with it. Mirror it so it goes across the face. That looks really good. This is not an evil character. At least the kaijis are, but this one isn't by default. So next thing I want to do... Let's just... So, to prevent monetization issues, I'm going to change this texture. Wrong one. Let's make this white for now. So now, like, lag. It's loading all the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna actually just hide that. Hide that. I'm gonna get rid of this red eye because there's no point. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Anything I'm hiding now is probably just getting deleted eventually. And then I would argue I want to get rid of the Chrome version, which is that. I know it's a different version of it, and I technically don't need it necessarily. Just make my life so much easier. This would be the chin. So I want to put the chin here. I want to put the neck here. That is way forward, more forward than I wanted it to be. So let's put that like that. So, when I think she has legs longer than her hips. So let me. Okay, let me. Right. You know what? Delete that. And then let's delete this one. Okay. Now, I don't know why that keeps doing that. So let me just select. That is really weird. Let's just do cancel and delete markers. And then we'll redo the face. So let's just select the main one, main body, select the whole thing, get selected objects, full body, yes. I'd like to restore the skin. Cannot restore missing body markers, okay. Add neck. Okay. Add chin. Add shoulders. Make sure there's actual shoulders, please. These will be redone, like right before it's done. So it doesn't matter as much. And then wrists. Just have them right there. I know they're going to be messed up anyways, so there's no point doing it. And by messed up anyways, every single time I've been doing this one, it's like the 8th time I've done this, it's messed up. So add facial. I don't understand why that messed up, but I'll roll with it. So let me just hide everything I don't need. Hide you, hide you. I'm not deleting all of those, but a lot of them I am. Hide you, keep you, hide you, hide you. And let's select this. This should be really good. The eyes I have for my character are much more cartoony than the default, so I like having wide eyes in characters. I know it's very anime style, but I just enjoy having wide eyes on characters. Don't criticize me on that. I don't know. I like my art style very much. I really do. So this is gonna be... I might just make her a general, I'm not quite sure. Like our captain. I feel like it would be very hard for players to empathize with someone who is in the Royal House of Ashiron. So I might just go with like... Okay, so those are the sides of the eye. Ah, that makes more sense. This might be harder to emphasize with someone in the Royal House of Ashiron. I don't think people have a problem emphasizing with, like, one of the generals, necessarily. The context being that you're on the ship. This is your first day on the job. First day in command. And the bad guys attack you. It's not really spoilers. It's like the first, like 5 minutes of a demo. So that's the demo plan. Plan to make a demo where you're on the ship and the bad guys are attacking you on the ship. And well, I mean, it's a game. There's bad guys. What do you think you do to the bad guys? I mean, not healthy things to them. For you, yeah, I think getting rid of a bunch of red flag waving tyrants is probably very healthy for the protagonist. They're probably going to want to kill you. I mean, they legit advertise a giant red flag, which they use as the symbol of their regime. I don't think they're hiding what their intentions are in the whole murder department, so there's that. See, the main villains are this totalitarian regime called Daragar. They're led by flesh liches, which I hope is different compared to most stories. I hope there's not a lot of stories about, like, flesh liches. I know liches are a thing in like, D&D and stuff, but liches are made of bones, usually. These aren't your bone liches at all. These liches are different. They are evil creatures. They take the form of red monsters, completely consumed by their corruption, completely in service to the party. Now, if you're wondering what the party is, in the story there's this group called the Osiris Party. They are the leaders of Daragar. It's a totalitarian regime. I mean, take a wild guess what kind of economy they have. I mean, it's not a free market. It is definitely by no means a free market. There's commissars deciding prices. I mean, any trade that isn't directly controlled by the regime is punishable by death. I mean, it is a very totalitarian regime. Like, it's like North Korean space. I know it's kind of cliche, but you have people who unironically think North Korea is a paradise, so I mean, I have absolutely nothing to hold back. This game is going to mess those people up if they play this, and they think that the country with the giant red flag isn't somehow the villain, because, yeah, no, they're the bad guys. I'm sorry if you're offended, but the country with the giant red flag and the jaw symbol, they're bad guys. I don't know how people don't realize that. Like, the obvious tyrannical dictatorship is a tyrannical dictatorship. I hope this is obvious to most people. Oh. So, hopefully this works. I don't really need the outfit, but it just helps to get it done at the same time. So, yeah, great. I love this stuff. Skin. Bind. Click to bind. I would like to just do everything. I could always do things afterwards, but bind. Click match to rig. Match to rig. Oh yeah, armature will be set to 1 in scale. Compensate scale. Current actions. Preserve animation. I say yo. Okay. Hopefully that works. Skin. Bind. Is there a rig yet? No. You see, this is why I backed up the file. So, let's try this again. And your system fails. Because it's not real communism. So we try again, and your system fails. But that's okay. Because it wasn't real communism. So you try again, and your system fails. That's okay. It's not real communism.